Writing a PhD thesis is a monumental task that requires careful planning and execution. This is why you need a solid plan to write your PhD thesis. Without a structured approach, the process can become overwhelming and chaotic. A well-thought-out plan will not only keep you on track, but also ensure that you cover all necessary aspects of your research comprehensively. Let's break it down into manageable steps. By dividing the process into smaller, more manageable tasks, you can tackle each one systematically and avoid feeling overwhelmed. This approach will help you maintain focus and make steady progress towards completing your thesis. Ready? Start with choosing a research topic. This is one of the most crucial steps in the entire process. Your topic should be something that genuinely interests you and has the potential to contribute new knowledge to your field. Take your time to explore different areas and identify a topic that excites you. Make sure it's something you're passionate about and that fills a gap in your field. Passion will drive you through the challenging times, and addressing a gap ensures that your research is valuable and relevant. Consult with your advisor and peers to refine your topic and ensure it aligns with current research trends. Dive into the literature to find those unexplored areas. Conduct a thorough literature review to understand the existing body of work related to your topic. This will help you identify gaps and opportunities for further research. Use academic databases, journals, and books to gather relevant information. Next, structure your thesis with clear chapters. Introduction, literature review, methodology, results, discussion, and conclusion. Each chapter serves a specific purpose and contributes to the overall narrative of your thesis. An organized structure will make your thesis more coherent and easier to follow. Each chapter should flow logically to build a cohesive argument. Ensure that there is a clear connection between chapters and that each one builds on the previous one. This logical flow will help readers understand your research journey and the significance of your findings. For your literature review, summarize previous studies and show how your work stands on their shoulders. Highlight the key findings, methodologies, and gaps in the existing research. This will provide a solid foundation for your own study and demonstrate your understanding of the field. Identify key themes and gaps that your research will address. Clearly articulate the research questions or hypotheses that your study aims to explore. This will guide your research design and ensure that your study is focused and relevant. Your methodology is your blueprint. It outlines the research design, data collection methods, and analysis techniques you will use. A well-defined methodology ensures that your research is systematic and replicable. Choose methods that align with your research questions and justify them. Explain why you selected specific methods and how they are appropriate for your study. This justification adds credibility to your research and helps readers understand your approach. This proves the validity of your findings. Validity refers to the accuracy and trustworthiness of your results. By carefully selecting and justifying your methods, you can ensure that your findings are valid and reliable. Data collection and analysis come next. This is where you gather the information needed to answer your research questions. Depending on your study, this could involve surveys, experiments, interviews, or other data collection techniques. Gather information through surveys, experiments, or interviews depending on your approach. Ensure that your data collection methods are ethical and that you obtain the necessary permissions and consents. Collecting high-quality data is crucial for the success of your research. Analyze your data to draw meaningful conclusions. Use appropriate statistical or qualitative analysis techniques to interpret your data. Clearly present your findings in the results chapter using tables, graphs, and charts to illustrate key points. Write clearly and concisely. Avoid jargon and let each paragraph focus on a single idea. Clear writing makes your thesis more accessible and easier to understand. Use simple language and explain complex concepts in a straightforward manner. Revise and seek feedback to improve clarity. Revising your thesis is an essential step in the writing process. Seek feedback from your advisor, peers, and other experts in your field. Use their suggestions to refine your arguments and improve the overall quality of your thesis. Cite your sources properly to maintain academic integrity. Proper citation is crucial to avoid plagiarism and give credit to the original authors. Use a consistent citation style and ensure that all sources are accurately referenced. Use reference management tools to organize your bibliography. Editing is key. Tools like EndNote, Zotero, or Mendeley can help you manage your references and format your bibliography correctly. Editing your thesis for grammar, punctuation, and style is also essential to ensure a polished final document. Review for errors and overall flow. Carefully proofread your thesis to catch any errors or inconsistencies. Ensure that the document flows smoothly from one section to the next and that your arguments are logically structured. Take feedback seriously to enhance your draft. Constructive feedback can provide valuable insights and help you improve your thesis. Be open to suggestions and willing to make revisions based on the feedback you receive. When it comes to defending your thesis, prepare thoroughly. The defense is your opportunity to present your research and demonstrate your expertise. Practice your presentation multiple times and be prepared to answer questions from the committee. Review your research, anticipate questions, and practice your presentation. Familiarize yourself with the key points of your thesis and be ready to discuss them in detail. Anticipate potential questions and prepare thoughtful responses. Finally, understand the submission procedures and timelines. Each institution has specific requirements for thesis submission, including formatting guidelines, deadlines, and required documentation. Make sure you are aware of these requirements and plan accordingly. Familiarize yourself with guidelines to ensure a smooth transition from candidate to graduate. Adhering to submission guidelines is crucial to avoid any last-minute issues. Double-check all requirements and ensure that your thesis meets the necessary standards. By following these steps, you'll navigate the PhD thesis writing process with confidence and clarity. A systematic approach will help you stay organized and focused, making the journey more manageable and less stressful. Ready to get started? Let's do this. Embark on your PhD thesis journey with enthusiasm and determination. Remember, this is a significant milestone in your academic career, and with the right approach, you can achieve success.